Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching the Angry Truth channel. So now, today's video, we're going to talk about Trump running for 2024. Now, I know a lot of you say that's a good thing, that's great. And there's some of you that are like, let it fucking go. He needs to stop. Yes, I agree with both. Though a lot of you already said I'm not voting for the guy because of things he said about World Economic Forum, with Klaus Schwab doing a great job. Him having his odds with DeSantis for whatever reason that is, calling out Candace Owens recently. I can't. I just fucking can't. But if my back's against the wall because of Biden or some other fucking asshole like Pelosi, which she's not running for president, but let's just say she did, I'm going to have to vote for Trump. But the Trump violence, guys, is what I'm talking about right now. It's already starting. There are people walking around with the Trump 2024 flags, minding their business, and people are already getting agitated. He just announced this week, and they're already getting agitated. The violence, and I think I said this before, there's going to be major problems after he announced running. We're going to see people attacking, mostly liberals, attacking MAGA extremists. Remember, Biden said that we were a threat to this country. And I say we because, I still like what he did for the country, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence about, not on the fence, I'm still not for this guy after he said what he said about the World Economic Forum, and especially backing Oz, who's a big World Economic Forum fan. Anyway, not the point. So, guys, for those of us who think differently, we are MAGA Republicans or MAGA extremists. Because now all you have to do is think differently, and you're automatically voting for Trump. So be it. But we are going to see more problems or attacks on those of us who think differently, those of us who are voting for Trump. We're going to see a big, huge problem. Now, we watched this back in, 2016? Guys, you're going to have to get ready. You're going to have to fucking be ready for whatever the fuck comes. I am going out of my way to get a Trump 2024 t-shirt just to piss liberals off. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm wearing it. And nothing else. For those of you that are die-hard Trump fans, you're going to have to fucking figure this out. And you know what I mean. So I'm not going to say it on here, but you know what the fuck I mean. Because people are already starting with this shit. They're already cursing out those who are walking around with Trump 2024 flags and those who are wearing Trump 2024 shirts. It's already starting. So if it's already starting, guys, you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to protect yourself in some way, shape, or form. Because I'd be damned if I let some fucking blue-haired liberal fucking talk to me any way she wants. Liberals, guys, they're the worst racist. Not this neo-Nazi bullshit that they're pulling out of their ass. Yes, neo-Nazis, small group, they're not a threat. They're a non-factor. People like, they're still out there. Yeah, they're still out there. But they're not nearly the numbers like liberals are. Liberals are racist in the worst way possible. Because they think, for some reason, the black community needs their help. And that the black community can't do anything for themselves. So the white liberal with the cape and blue hair has to save us. That's the worst kind of fucking racism. Because you're saying that we're docile stupid and we need your fucking help. Your white hand to help us. That's why I say they're the worst. They are worse than neo-Nazis. Because at least neo-Nazis, you know where they're coming from. The neo-Nazis be like, what's going on, nigger? And we're like, hey, what's going on, cracker? Right? We know where we stand with each other. But liberals, they think they're helping, but they're not. They're the fucking worst. Anyway, guys, with that being said, you're going to see the rise of attacks, without a doubt. You're going to see more of these people standing up and grouping together because they can't do it by themselves. They always attack those who are by themselves. They never attack groups. And when they try to attack groups, they get their asses handed to them. But this is going to be a problem, and this is more of just a heads up and keep a head on a swivel, especially if you're running around with a Trump flag on your truck or a shirt or whatever it is, guys. A hat, MAGA's back. That's a nice hat to have, by the way. Anyway, again, that's a nice hat to have to piss off the liberals. But you got to keep your head on a swivel. Do not leave your flag on the fucking truck in a parking lot in a mall. They're going to burn it. They're going to rip it down. They're going to cut into it. That's stupid. When you get to the place, fold up the flag, however you want to fold it up, and then put it away. Or take it with you. Keep in mind, if people watch that truck or your car rolling with Trump stickers, whatever, your truck and your car could be vandalized as well. So you have to keep that in mind. Do you want to deal with that? Right? And some of you be like, hell yeah, before slashed tires and broken windshields, the first time that happens, you're not going to want to deal with that anymore. So the problem is they win, because I can guarantee you, you're not going to pay $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 a month on damages to your car. And forget about if they start keys, scratching, or denting the body of the car. So again, this is something to consider. If you're going to do that, there is something you can do. But again, you have to be around when it happens. You have to stage your car, sit in another car, buddy's car, and watch somebody do that, and then get out of the car and surprise them. And what happens after that, happens after that. But my message, guys, is to everyone who is supporting him, or thinking of supporting him, or wavering like I am. Keep your head on the swivel, because this is going to be more problems, more attacks than we saw in 2016. We're going to see more aggression towards us MAGA extremists. Remember, when the President of the United States called us that, he's letting the world, or rather the United States, know that these people are the enemy of the state. And therefore, I took it as, do what you must. When you're telling people that these people are an enemy of the states, you're giving them the green light, rather, to attack. And if you're in a liberal city like New York, and you're labeled as such, you're going to have a hard fucking time getting out of that, unless there's video proof of them attacking you first, kind of deal. So guys, the purpose of this video is to keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you know your surrounding. If you're going to fly a flag, a shirt, a hat, whatever it is, know your surrounding and be able to handle your surrounding. If you cannot handle that surrounding, do not go there and antagonize the people. Make sense? But if you can handle that surrounding, by all means, have at it. All right, guys, other than that, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.